September 2022 marked a pivotal moment in American manufacturing history as the initiative known as the Silicon Heartland was unveiled. This ambitious project represented a $20 billion investment aimed at revitalizing domestic chip production. The event was attended by key figures, including the president and the governor, signaling the importance of this endeavor. Intel, the tech giant at the center of this venture, committed to constructing two massive semiconductor factories known as Fab 52 and Fab 62, with the goal of commencing operations by the year 2025. However, as we delve deeper into the timeline, it becomes evident that the initial promises have crumbled under the weight of reality. Reports from reputable sources such as the Wall Street Journal and CRN have confirmed that the timeline for production has slipped dramatically. Instead of the anticipated 2025, the factories are now projected to be operational by late 2026 or even 2027. This delay is particularly significant in the fast-paced tech industry, where innovations evolve rapidly. In just 2 years, the chips that these factories are designed to produce may already be outdated, raising concerns about their relevance in the market. The financial implications of this project have also taken a turn for the worse. Initially estimated at $20 billion, the budget has ballooned to nearly $28 billion, driven by inflation and the complexities associated with construction. Intel finds itself in a precarious position, pouring concrete into a project that seems to be spiraling out of control. Typically, a tech giant like Intel could absorb such financial strains, but the reality is that Intel is not the dominant force it once was. In the year 2024, Intel faced a significant downturn, with its stock value plummeting. The company announced a staggering 15,000 layoffs, amounting to 15% of its entire workforce. This drastic move was compounded by the suspension of dividends for the first time in decades, indicating severe financial distress. The irony is palpable. The very project intended to revitalize Intel's fortunes is now draining its resources. A crucial aspect of chip manufacturing that often goes unnoticed is the disparity between the costs of building a factory and the machinery required to operate it. While constructing the physical structure is a significant investment, the real expenses lie in the high-tech equipment that must be installed within. Currently, Intel is focused on erecting the shell of the factory, but they have yet to move in the sophisticated machinery that will enable production. This delay in equipping the factories poses a significant risk to the project's viability. Meanwhile, competitors like TSMC, which is also building a facility in Arizona, are facing their own challenges, including cultural clashes. However, unlike Intel, TSMC is making progress in their construction efforts. Intel finds itself trapped in a cycle of needing the factory to generate revenue while simultaneously requiring funds to complete the factory. This paradox raises the question, who will ultimately bear the financial burden of this project? The US government has intervened to support Intel through the CHIPS Act, awarding the company $8.5 billion in direct grants. However, this funding comes with stipulations tied to specific milestones. If Intel fails to meet these benchmarks, they will not receive the financial support they desperately need. This creates a standoff situation, where the pressure to deliver on promises is immense, yet the path forward is fraught with uncertainty. The Ohio project has transcended its initial purpose. It has become a symbol of American manufacturing and innovation. If the factories are completed, it will demonstrate that the United States can still undertake and succeed in large-scale manufacturing projects. Conversely, if the project remains incomplete, it may serve as a stark reminder of the nation's struggles in maintaining its industrial capabilities. The outcome of this endeavor holds significant implications for the future of American manufacturing. As we reflect on the trajectory of the Silicon Heartland project, the uncertainty surrounding its completion raises critical questions about the future of chip manufacturing in America. Will Intel overcome its current challenges and deliver on its promises, or will the project become a cautionary tale of ambition unfulfilled? The stakes are high, and the implications extend beyond Intel itself, impacting the broader landscape of American industry. What do you think will happen next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For those interested in a glimpse of what this factory looked like during the initial phase of optimism, be sure to click the link provided.